Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Sun, Major Arcana 4, Leo. What's coming towards you? The Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Hermit, Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And your outcome is the Strength card, Major Arcana 4, Leo. Okay, Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Sun, and the Sun is about truth, clarity, things coming out into the light, returning to good health and healing, or feeling quite positive and optimistic. This can also be freedom. And in your focus is something coming in and catching you off guard or by surprise, or this is about some kind of situation where you could be proactive or reactive, because in the middle is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is, sadness, disappointment, dissatisfied. I'm also getting something about the milk has expired, the milk has curdled, but you still have those two cups in the upright. So there's still something about being grateful and standing up for what you believe in. This is about drawing a line in the sand, saying enough is enough. No roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in my way of a goal I want to achieve. Even if I had some kind of disappointing news or setback. So something coming in and caught you off guard or by surprise. So what is this Sun card? And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Knight of Cups is somebody charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. This is also pursuing something that floats your boat, pursuing something that makes you happy. I'm also getting something about a pitch or a proposal. So there could be somebody coming towards you and you could be a little bit caught off guard, like somebody proposing or pitching something to you. And what's coming towards you is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups could be, yes, resentment, loss, hurt feelings, or healing. Healing through some kind of disappointing situation and pursuing some kind of creativity or something that floats your boat. What is this Five of Cups? There also could be like somebody who is blaming. That Five of Cups, if you hold any kind of grudge or resentment towards another person, it doesn't actually poison them, it poisons you. So what is this Five of Cups? And the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, some kind of disappointing news. Sadness, heartbreak, a separation. Because in your blocked and challenged position is the Hermit. And the Hermit is usually a situation where it's a deep contemplation, deep introspection, or feeling like you're alone. I'm also getting something about get out of the home. This can also be healing, counseling, therapy. Because in your blocked and challenged position, feeling left out of a circumstance or a situation. Okay, so what is this Seven of Wands? And the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Seven of Cups is, yes, mixed feelings, mixed emotions. It can also be high reactions and emotions. So there could be a situation that was very disappointing, or there's some kind of disappointing news that's catching you off guard or by surprise. Seven of Cups is also fantasy, dreaming. So there is about you drawing a line in the sand. One or two things here is a priority. Maybe you do have somebody that is coming towards you. Could be a friend as well. Like a friend needs your help here. Like maybe they're coming towards you and they're disappointed in something about their life. But this Seven of Cups can also be, you know, really high reactions and emotions. So again, you could be reactive or proactive, especially with that Seven of Cups. That's the card of fantasy, dreaming, but still procrastinating, needing to take action. This is also you standing up to any kind of fantasy or an illusion. Because again, the Seven of Cups is not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity. But in your present time, you have the Sun, which is like, I know what makes me happy. I know what I want to pursue. And this here on this card, this Three Swords, orange cats, I think like 99% of orange cats are male. So this could be like a masculine that you're dealing with that could be down in the dumps or has lost something. So what is this Hermit? Hermit in the blocked and challenged position or reversed is somebody who got lost off their path, lost their way, not feeling supported or left out. Because it's usually a card of healing, introspection. The answers you deeply desire and seek are internal, not external to you. Not talking. Also, maybe somebody withdrew their energy and you're just like, wow, that's disappointing to me. And the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, let's talk about the Ace of Cups in the upright. The Ace of Cups is about unconditional love, peace, harmony, tranquility, and a new beginning. But in the blocked and challenged position, when I get the Ace of Cups, this is unrequited love in some kind of circumstance or situation. And this is a very withdrawn energy. Could be a water sign or a Virgo. And your outcome, though, is the Strength card. Now, the Strength card is about gaining mental resilience. So things that used to bother you or hurt you or, you know, disappoint you, it's like regaining that mental resilience. It means becoming titanium. This is also soft, gentle, be more kind to yourself. This is a card of healing and making a bold move, but observation. So there's something about needing to observe your thoughts more instead of marinating in some kind of situation. So what is the Sun card and Knight of Cups? In the present time. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Ace of Pentacles is tangible. You know, it's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. It's a windfall of abundance. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path, something creative that you are pursuing, and it makes you freaking happy. I'm also getting some kind of lump sum. You know, Knight of Cups can also be a friend. So a very positive influence in your life. So you know the difference between the Seven of Cups of like, not everybody around you is a golden opportunity. Okay, so what is this Five of Cups and Three of Swords? Regret, blame, shame, guilt, disappointment. And the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Five of Swords could be somebody who's trying to bait or hook you into some kind of dynamic. So like I was saying, maybe this is a friend coming towards you and saying, you'll never believe what happened, blah, 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 blah. And then now you're all wrapped up into this. And now you're procrastinating on what you should be focused on. Because when you get a lot of sevens in the reading, it's to focus on your journey and where you are going and less on what other people are doing or being distracted. Five of Swords and Five of Cups and Three of Swords is a harsh energy. This is somebody who is in a win at all costs. It means I don't give a crap about your feelings here, Cancer. I just want to be right and I want to be in control. But coming from the 5 of Cups, that's a lot of sadness or belittling, blaming, a bully. This is also to cut your losses, lose a battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. I'm also getting something about gossip. But it is also, if your emotions are running really high, just observe them before you say anything. Because that 5 of Swords is really, not considering another person's feelings, or somebody's not putting like themselves in your situation. So 7 of Wands and 7 of Cups. So you might have somebody who's really reactive around you on, you pursuing something like a goal or a dream or something, or going on vacation with your friend and somebody's pissed off and being like, well, I'm coming with you. And there's something about like unrequited love, or somebody drinks a lot, drinks in the dark, because the Hermit is about, at the mountain, like climbing to the mountain. But this feels like in the dark. Somebody was in the dark about a situation. And the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Queen of Pentacles is about your resources, stability, abundance. Or there is an energy here being caught off guard or by surprise by a connection, a commitment, a person's reaction or emotions. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is, doing a lot. So getting things done. But I'm getting somebody also is like dragging their feet or procrastinating. Queen of Pentacles could be typical court card for Capricorn. But I'm also getting money, stability, gratitude, caught off guard or by surprise by an offer. Is this a good offer? Okay, well, what is a Hermit and Ace of Cups? Unrequited love. It means like a work situation, like there's not enough attraction to keep you in this element. But I'm also getting somebody who regrets saying something. Yeah, somebody's in the timeout chair here. And Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Well, Judgment is about letting bygones be bygones, clean slate, not pointing fingers. He says, she said, they did this, nothing like that. So somebody around you here, or you, Cancer, are holding a big fat grudge or blame, shame, guilt, disappointment in some kind of area of your life. And it's actually poisoning you. It's not actually poisoning the person. I'm also getting somebody is very reactive of what you're doing here. And I'm getting something about pressurizing either you or this person's pressurizing you. Harsh critical, harsh judgmental towards you. Of like being like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's unrequited. Like, I don't want it. I want to let it go. But somebody here is trying to reconcile. Like, breathe life into a relationship that you have this strength and power here. The confidence. It is also about the heart chakra. So Ace of Cups is the heart, unconditional love. Somebody really hurt your feelings here. Because the Strength card in your outcome is big heart. The Sun card is big heart. Knight of Cups is pursuing something that's heartfelt. Something here is not could be a possibility, but something about commitment, dragging your feet on a commitment, or this person procrastinates a lot. in making a commitment. And the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Knight of Swords is about stay on task, laser focus, time sensitivity. Making confident decisions, making very confident and wise decisions very quickly. This Knight of Swords is also communication that's coming in out of left field. It could be very pushy or blunt, but there's something about like needing to soften the communication. Somebody also is loud, speaks loud. Something about like is angry, has a short fuse, very fast. Communication coming in out of left field. Observe it before you react, because this is about a person trying to push or force some kind of situation to happen. Or this is somebody pushing and forcing you on something. Push, push, push. Knight of Swords. Very pushy energy. Anybody who's doing the pushing and forcing is going to get, it's going to backfire on the person who's pushing and forcing. What is this Knight of Swords and the Strength card in your outcome? And the Page of Swords. Wow. Somebody's PO'd. Page of Swords is also about inquiring and asking a lot of questions. Somebody also is trying to probe you. Now, this could be a person watching you, stalking you, watching you online, keeping tabs on you, very triggered and jealous. Now, this could be also somebody who has very blunt and to the point words, but it comes across as harsh communication and very reactive. Now, this can also be my parrot of somebody who talks a big story. This is my parrot, this is my talker. That can also be somebody who you trusted and then you find out this person went behind your back and gossiped about you or something like that. Page of Swords is also somebody who, it's like getting information that you need to hear, but it's unpleasant for you to hear this information. Or you have information to give somebody and it's unpleasant for this person to hear. So they're very reactive of whatever this is. It is also my talker, my talk. So this person talks a lot, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. So again, it almost feels like it's been disappointing. But trying to force this person to get going. But I'm also getting something about like this forcing a relationship or healing in some kind of commitment, but there's unrequited love there. It means there's not enough for you to keep you there. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. So yeah, maybe you're worried about this Queen of Pentacles. Let's just say that this Queen of Pentacles is an elder. Maybe because with the Seven of Cups, maybe there's, you know, onset dementia or something, like somebody's very fogged in and very aggressive. Because, you know, with people with dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff like that, they can become very aggressive and it says, I'm looking after them. Your loved ones are safe. Because Five of Swords could also be like feeling betrayed, disappointed in somebody's care as well. Get back your power. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power now. That's about the Strength card. Be confident. And there's something about like information that you need to get off your chest. It might be hard and difficult for a person to hear, but it's necessary. Or a person needs to conversate with you. It's straight to the point. It might be hard for you to hear, but it's necessary. Recognizing the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you are too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to the divine guidance. So there could also be signs, synchronicities, signals, especially when you get a lot of sevens in the reading. Like I said, sevens are to focus on what you're doing and where you are going and growing, and less on what other people are doing or saying, or you know, verbal diarrhea, you know, that's on them. Your emotional reaction pulls you out of your true alignment of who you are. So that's why I was saying about like holding a grudge or blaming and shaming other people. It actually poisons you. It doesn't poison them. So vice versa, right? Snake, deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. So yeah. Breaking up, walking away, ending, separation, it's over. So this could be like breaking up with your job and you're just like, oh, I just can't stand it, and taking something new. And, you know, now your boss is like trying to persuade you to keep you in this. And, you know, it's even making you angry just with them trying to persuade you, trying to stay as well. Could be a friendship, could be anything, right? It says finances, money problems, work, material things, and success. So there also could be something about like needing to look at your finances a little bit closer, or maybe there is something about this is why most people fight in relationship is because of money problems. Surrender, let go, release, give up, and be patient. So there is something about like surrender and release and let go. And then you have roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and strategy. You're being offered something here in your present time. It looks good. It could also just be somebody who's a fun friend, or is something about proposal persuading you into something new, which is making you happy. I'm also getting this might play out in the month of like Leo season, because the sun cards here are when things are more in bloom. Kangaroo, unsettled times and need to plan ahead. So the Seven of Cups is like fantasy and fantasy, limerence, wishful thinking, but procrastination. And procrastination is the dream killer. Temporary situation. Yeah, everything in life is temporary as well. People come into our life for a reason, season, and or a lifetime. Don't try to convince or control the person to stay. If they don't want to stay, there's the door. I always say, you don't want to stay, you don't want to work on this, fine, there's the door. I'm not holding you back. Now that's the mature thing to do, right? Page of Swords is my obnoxious brat in the tarot. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. Yeah, you need to check out here for a while. Yeah, check out and check in somewhere. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. That's all you need to know. Throne, position of authority. It's about you taking on a leadership role. And door, opportunities are waiting for you, especially with that Seven of Cups. So if there's something about your finances being out of whack, apply everywhere. Because you're like, yeah, maybe when pigs fly that I'd get this job, you'll be caught off guard by surprise of like who calls you back. Cancer, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.